Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE Hall of Famer sends Roman Reigns and Jimmy and Jey Uso a warning before Survivor Series, says huge betrayal coming. Roman Reigns and the Usos are about to enter Survivor Series War Games in a huge match against the Bloodline. However, they have been warned about a major betrayal as well. It appears that before they face Solo Sikoa, a WWE Hall of Famer believes that they have more things to worry about they need to deal with. As Roman Reigns prepares to face Solo Sikoa's Bloodline team at War Games, he already has 3 of his allies. He will be teaming up with Sami Zayn, as well as Jimmy and Jey Uso. The team came together last week on SmackDown after Zayn came out to help them and chose to attack Solo Sikoa instead of allying with him as the Bloodline leader had expected. Now, Ricochet has sent the Usos and Reigns a warning. Ricochet, though, does not completely trust Sami Zayn despite him teaming with Roman Reigns and saving him. In fact, on his Off the Top podcast, when asked about any advice that he had for his sons and Reigns, he asked them to not trust Sami Zayn. There was a lot of hesitation about Sami Zayn as he was added to the War Games team. Not only did Reigns not like his demands, but there was suspicion surrounding him beforehand as well. The star was approached by Sikoa backstage and was seen speaking to him by Jimmy and Jey Uso. Now, it remains to be seen how things work out at War Games, but Ricochet is of the belief that the star can't be trusted going forward. What happens at the show will finally determine the former honorary Usos' true loyalties. As WWE hurtles toward one of its marquee events, Survivor Series, tensions within the Bloodline are reaching a fever pitch. Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso, the pillars of the once-united faction, are embroiled in a saga of distrust, power struggles, and shifting allegiances. With a high-stakes matchup looming, the fractured family must grapple with mounting pressure both inside and outside the ring. Adding fuel to the fire, a WWE Hall of Famer has issued a cryptic warning to the trio. This legendary figure, no stranger to betrayal and drama, claims a huge betrayal is imminent, potentially altering the landscape of the Bloodline and WWE as a whole. Let's unpack the warning, explore its implications, and analyze the potential betrayal waiting in the shadows. The Hall of Famer in question is none other than Ricochet, a key figure in the Inoue family and father to the Usos. As a WWE legend and a member of the same storied wrestling lineage as Roman Reigns, Ricochet's insights carry significant weight. Ricochet has been a silent observer for much of the Bloodline saga, watching as his sons Jimmy and Jey aligned with Roman, only to splinter away amid manipulation and betrayal. However, in a recent statement, Ricochet broke his silence to issue a dire warning. A betrayal is coming, and it's closer than you think. Be prepared, it could be the end of everything. This cryptic message has sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. Who is the betrayer? What are their motives? And how will it impact the Bloodline's already fragile unity? Roman Reigns, the tribal chief and undisputed WWE Universal Champion, has built his reign of terror on loyalty, manipulation, and psychological dominance. For years, he has ruled over his family with an iron fist, demanding obedience and acknowledgement. However, his reign has been anything but smooth recently. The downfall began with Jey Uso, who rejected Roman's authoritarian leadership and declared his independence. Jimmy soon followed, reuniting with his brother to dismantle the tribal chief's control. With Solo Sikoa's loyalty also in question, Roman is more vulnerable than ever before. Ricochet's words will likely plant seeds of paranoia in Roman's mind. As someone who thrives on control, the possibility of betrayal, especially from within his inner circle, could unnerve him. Roman's instinct to tighten his grip may backfire, pushing his remaining allies further away. Jimmy and Jey Uso are no strangers to betrayal. Their journey in the bloodline has been marked by manipulation and conflict, both with Roman and each other. However, their bond as twins has always remained unbreakable until recently. Jimmy Uso's recent alignment with Roman Reigns has puzzled fans and Jey alike. After months of opposing the tribal chief, Jimmy's decision to rejoin Roman raises questions about his motives. Is he truly loyal, or is he playing a long game to bring Roman down from within? As a member of Monday Night Raw, Jey has carved out his own path away from the bloodline. However, his emotional ties to his family remain strong. Could Jey be the one Ricochet is warning about, ready to deliver a shocking betrayal in a moment of vulnerability? Or is he the potential victim of an unforeseen plot? Ricochet's warning has left the WWE Universe buzzing with speculation. Let's explore the most likely scenarios for this betrayal and how they could unfold. One of the most plausible theories is that Jimmy Uso's loyalty to Roman is a ruse. By staying close to the tribal chief, Jimmy could be positioning himself for the ultimate betrayal, a chance to take Roman's title or dismantle the bloodline from within. This would align with Ricochet's warning and add a dramatic twist to the Survivor Series match. Jimmy's betrayal would also explain why Ricochet felt compelled to speak out, as he may be trying to protect his sons from the fallout. Solo Sikoa, the quiet enforcer of the bloodline, has been a wild card throughout the saga. While he has remained loyal to Roman, recent interactions suggest he may be questioning his place in the faction. If Solo turns on Roman at Survivor Series, it would mark a seismic shift in the bloodline's power dynamics. Ricochet's warning could be aimed at Solo, urging him to make the right choice, or at Roman, cautioning him about Solo's growing independence. Roman Reigns is not above preemptive betrayal to maintain his dominance. If Roman senses disloyalty in Jimmy, he may strike first, delivering a brutal attack to assert his control. This scenario would reinforce Roman's ruthless nature while setting the stage for Jimmy and Jey to unite against him. Could Ricochet's warning refer to a betrayal from someone outside the immediate bloodline? Names like The Rock or even former bloodline ally Sami Zayn come to mind. If an external force interferes in the Survivor Series match, it could destabilize Roman's faction and lead to unforeseen consequences. The stakes at Survivor Series are incredibly high, making it the perfect setting for a betrayal. With Roman Reigns set to lead his team into battle, any act of treachery would have immediate and far-reaching consequences. Survivor Series marks one of the rare occasions where Roman could lose control without being pinned. In a multi-man match, his reliance on teammates like Jimmy and Solo makes him vulnerable to betrayal. Ricochet's warning could be a harbinger of chaos, turning the match into a dramatic spectacle. If Jimmy and Jey reunite at Survivor Series, it could mark the beginning of their redemption arc. Betraying Roman would not only restore their bond as brothers, but also position them as the heroes of the Bloodline saga. Ricochet's decision to issue this warning is rooted in his love for his family. As a father, he has witnessed the emotional toll the Bloodline saga has taken on his sons. By speaking out, Ricochet may be trying to prevent further harm and guide his family toward a resolution. The Inoue family's legacy is one of unity and excellence in professional wrestling. Ricochet's warning could be his way of preserving that legacy, ensuring his sons and Roman don't destroy each other in their quest for dominance. There's also the possibility that Ricochet's warning is a precursor to his own involvement in the storyline. Could we see Ricochet step into the ring or appear at Survivor Series to confront his family? His presence would undoubtedly add another layer of drama to the unfolding saga. Ricochet's warning to Roman Reigns and the Usos has added a new dimension to the Bloodline storyline, raising the stakes for Survivor Series. With betrayal looming, the tribal chief and his fractured family must navigate a minefield of mistrust and hidden agendas. As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits Survivor Series, one thing is clear. The Bloodline saga is far from over. Whether the betrayal comes from Jimmy, Solo, Roman, or an unexpected source, it promises to leave a lasting impact on the Inoue family and WWE as a whole. Will Rikishi's words serve as a wake-up call, or will they become a prophecy fulfilled? Only time will tell as the wrestling world braces for the next chapter in this epic tale.